and we're going to talk about what is a Jewish witch. Now, basically, it's exactly what it sounds like, a witch who is Jewish. Now, yes, it's possible to be a Jew and a witch. It's possible to be a Christian and a witch. It's possible to be a Buddhist and a witch. It's possible to be any religion and a witch. So the first thing I get asked by a lot of people, well, maybe not the first, because a lot of times the first is, what do you mean by a Jewish witch? One of the next major questions I get asked all the time is, aren't witches Wiccan? Well, some are. Wicca is a religion, but witchcraft isn't. Witchcraft is a path. It's how you walk out and practice your religion, if you have a religion. Not all witches do. There are religious witches who practice religions of all kind, and then there are secular or non-religious witches. So witchcraft is a craft, it's a path, it's an action of how you walk out your beliefs, whatever your belief system is. And witchcraft can be followed right along beside any religion or no religion at all. Now, there is not a god or goddess of witchcraft. Those are aspects of religions. In order for there to be a god, you have to be of some religious persuasion to believe that it's there, or some kind of spiritual persuasion to believe that a divine being exists. But within witchcraft itself, there is no one god or goddess of witchcraft. Now, you will see that there are witches who worship or devote themselves to any myriad of divine beings across many cultural pantheons. But those deities are not the deities of witchcraft. There are no witches or there are no gods or goddesses in witchcraft per se. So that is completely a religious thing. So what exactly are witches? If they're not believing in gods or goddesses, although some do, what exactly are they? Well, to understand what a witch is, let's start with what a witch is not. Witches don't sell their souls to Satan and dance around naked in fields baying at the full moon. And I am saying that because, yes, I have honestly heard that. I have been asked if that's what I do since I call myself a witch. No, I don't. And no, we don't. We don't sell our souls to Satan. For the most part, witches don't believe in Satan. There are some who do, but not many. Witches aren't evil. Most witches aren't out to get you, although some witches do practice dark magic and use hexing and curses for various reasons, but I'm not going into that because I'm not here to talk about the different practices within witchcraft. So I'm just going to say it happens. There are witches who practice dark magic and who use hexes and curses, but that isn't most witches in terms of the dark magic, in terms of believing in Satan, worshiping Satan, whatever. Witchcraft is not Satanism. There probably are some satanic witches, but most witches, again, don't even believe in Satan. So what exactly are witches if we've talked about what they're not? Well, witches are wise ones. They are healers, herbalists, shamans, and cunning folk. They are practitioners of the old ways, whatever those old ways are, because it varies from people group to people group, culture to culture. There are various different old ways. So when I say old ways, I'm not talking about any specific set ways. They are in tune with the earth and with the seasons and the sky in ways that most people just are not in tune. Witches are practitioners of magic. They practice meditation and stillness. They listen to what is said and listen to what isn't said. They can feel energy and work with it, manipulate it in various ways. Witches feel the power of the earth and all of its rhythms. They feel it in their bones because it is in their bones. It's who they are. So what does this have to do with Judaism? Well, everything and nothing. Everything, because witchcraft and magic are not exclusive of Judaism, and nothing because it's not exclusive to Judaism. Witchcraft in and of itself has nothing to do with any religion. Not Judaism, not Christianity, not Wicca, not any religion. But witchcraft doesn't exclude religion, and any religion can be practiced through the lens of a witch. Now, there are Jewish witches of all kinds. There are Jewish witches who are secular in their Judaism, and there are Jewish witches who are very religious in their practice and devotion. I myself am a religious witch. My religion is Judaism. My practice is witchcraft. I am a practicing Jew. I keep all the holidays and Shabbat. I light candles. I take days off work. I also practice magic. My Judaism is earth-centered and mystical. I work with Kabbalah. I seek out the ancient shamanic ways and practices of Judaism. Yes, they are there. Now that's what makes my Judaism magical. So, I am Jewish. I am a witch. I am a Jewish witch.